part 3, go watch the last 2 if you haven't. I'm not gonna give any context. So, we ended up on the infectious diseases. Right now the cat is still very small. So, we could test him, but the tests could be misguiding, since a lot of times there are false positives or false negatives. So we will let him grow up a little more, like 2 to 4 to 5, 6 weeks, and then we will do the tests. If the tests, meanwhile, while he is at that veterinarian who's a friend of my sister's home, he will grow up normally, surrounded by people in a proper home, watching the sun, in order for him to be healthy. Then after those couple of weeks, if he tests positive for something, we will have to find him a home that does not have a cat. So those infectious diseases that he has cannot be passed into another cat. If he does not have anything, my sister will actually adopt him herself. So yeah, so far it's a success story. Last couple days I haven't really slept a lot, but yeah, it was worth it, you know. He is kind, small, even though he looks aggressive in some of the videos. He's actually not bitten me once, not tried to scratch me, he lets me hold him, he's calm. And yeah, I guess that's a good thing I did. Hopefully I can make more of it. Now obviously all this costs money, which I have a little bit, but honestly I'm running dry, as I've spoken sometimes on this channel. To my own fault, partly, yes, but I'll manage away. So yeah, I'm glad I found a little kitten without his mother, without brothers or sisters. We believe that it is a male. And yeah, I guess, I hope there will be a happy ending for him somewhere. I still have a large part of the video to fill up, but right now I really do not know what to say, since I've kind of run out of things, so I'm going to think about what to say. So yeah, I don't know by the time actually someone hears this, if they've seen any of my previous videos or heard them in this case. But life hasn't been treating me all that well, which is fine, I guess. I'll live with it. But yeah, this was a good thing I did. Not that I'm expecting anything in return from it. I've done a lot of good things, and the only thing I got in return from it was actually negative things. But yeah, I guess it's good for the soul, so to say. I don't know, it made me kind of happy. I'm glad to see that he is now safe, fed, a little scared. Obviously all of this is new to him. But yeah, I'm glad I found a little guy, and that I could finally be of use to something. Because, again, if any of you have seen my previous videos, which by now, in the moment I'm recording this one, nobody has, no one gives a crap about what I say, about what I do. You know that lately it has been quite hard to do anything correctly. The only times that I actually managed to do something properly, I got backstabbed for it and took for large quantities of money. And yeah, I'm glad to see that I can at least do one thing right. Help a freaking stray kitty. It is not that hard. But even at that, I had been failing. So, I don't know, I guess that hopefully this can be a change of the tide into a time of some better luck, because I've not been having the best of luck in the last, let's say, 3 years, but highs are followed by lows and lows are followed by highs. Maybe a high is expecting me, and maybe this is the turning point, the pivoting point. Is that true? I don't know. I can only hope it is, and that life treats me more kindly from here on forward, at least for a little period of time. I think I have at least deserved that bit. So yeah,